Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Fairly recently, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagabam of Lagos and also the national leader of All Progressive Congress, APC, decided to pay a visit or to visit Kano State, and we saw the Kano State governor, Abdullahi Ganduje, going around with him to show him around Kano State, and he visited a lot of persons. Political analysts and also politicians are of the opinion that he has started already to carry out the introductory part of his pursuance towards getting endorsement from the northern politicians. But when he was being asked, he said actually he went there to visit a friend and also to attend a wedding. And but right now, you know that the politicians don't just visit like that. If they must visit, it must have some political undertone, some political motive. If they must visit, it must bring to them some political gains, you know. Because if you are saying you're attending wedding and all of that, what do they do in wedding? Drinking and all of that. Doesn't mean that he can't buy drink in his house and drink. He can, but right now, some group of persons have decided to speak out when that thing hit media, that he actually went there to get endorsement from the north. Some persons have decided to speak up, precisely the Council of Ulamas in Kano State, and they're talking about the media report that they have endorsed Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let's listen to what they have to say. And according to the news, the Council of Ulamas in Kano State has denied endorsing the national leader of All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, 2023 presidential ambition. The State Council Chairman Sheikh Ibrahim Kailis made the clarification while speaking with newsmen in Kano on Sunday. Recall, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu was in Kano on Friday, where he attended wedding fatia of Sheikh Mohammed bin Usman's daughter, Kylie, who expressed surprise with media reports on the endorsement of Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2023 presidential bid, said such a story could cause disaffection among the Islamic clerics as they have diverse political allegiances and views. He said, and I quote, Bola Tinubu was in Kano to attend wedding fatia of Sheikh Mohammed bin Usman's daughter, a political gathering at Mambaya House by Buhari's supporters group, and to reciprocate the visit of some Muslim group across Nigeria that visited him and Oba of Lagos after the NSAS protests in Lagos over the loss of lives and properties. Some Muslim organizations, including clerics from Kano, visited Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Oba of Lagos after the NSAS protests in Lagos, where he was commended for the support he accorded Buhari that led to his emergence in 2015 general elections. He noted that an elated Tinubu said, I am so overwhelmed with these visits as I never expected it. Hopefully, I am going to return the visit. Kylie added, he was subsequently notified about the wedding of Sheikh Mohammed bin Usman's daughter, which he promised to attend. Hence, during the visit, Tinubu expressed willingness to visit the ulamas, which was practically impossible for him to go from house to house. There and then, some of the clerics that were part of the visit to Lagos were assembled, and Tinubu came with Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. It was there one of the clerics, Sh0ck, lauded Tinubu for the support he gave Buhari in 2015, which led to his electoral victory, noting that he would always appreciate him and return the favor. Return the gesture, sorry. So, it is funny for media to now report that ulamas in Kano endorsed Tinubu. Some of the ulamas are not even in support of APC, while some even in APC have their solidarity for others. Now, guess what? As the story is going, you may be thinking that Tinubu does not know what he's doing. But I tell you the truth, the man knows what he is doing. When it comes to trying to register your impression in the hearts of people and also seek for a favor from them, it starts with an introductory visit. Because the truth is, you cannot just wake up one day and walk up to, someone's region and say, I need your political support, without your continuous visit. You have to introduce yourself first and see to the fact that they welcome you and they accept you before you can air your mind. 2023 is a little bit far. We're talking about 2 years or so from now. So right now, the visit was not actually, the wedding was just in the was just up there in the peripheral. It was not really the purpose of the visit, but for him to go there first and familiarize with the Kano people, especially the clerics, because most of the time, if you can win the hearts of the cleric, they will in turn win the heart of the people to you. So I tell you the whole truth that this guy is a master in politics. Already we've seen his structures in Lagos State, talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The guy is a master in politics. So he had to roll out his plan. So from what I'm saying, Ahmed Tinubu knows what he's actually doing. What is waiting of so, but you can pick up your phone and put a call to the person if there is no political significance. Just call him, say, I heard your daughter is getting married. Wow, congratulations. I had a lot of things around me, so I just can't attend like that, and all of that, before send small money to him. But when you know that it matters, you will start creating an affiliation with them using some, ceremonies like that. And I feel that is what Tinubu is doing. Tinubu is a smart dude, but the response given by these guys clearly shows that already the alliance or the support of North partly has been hijacked. Yeah, because if you listen to the news very well, you will notice that at one point, Kylie, who is like the overall person in the Council of Ulamas, had to open up that some of those guys are not in support of APC. And he also went forward also to tell Nigerians that already some of them owe allegiance to other people. You understand? So which therefore means that if I owe allegiance to other people and then there's a report going out there to tell the whole world that I have endorsed this person automatically, there's going to be issues because some other person that you have already sworn allegiance to will call you for and say, what am I hearing that you are giving you're endorsing those persons? He said that they have diverse political allegiance and views. You understand? And he went further to say that not all of them are in support of, not all of them are in support of APC. But where we draw our conclusions from was what was the reason why they have to thank him again for what he did to them in 2015 that brought the emergence of Buhari as the president of Nigeria. Why did they have to reflect back on that? If there is no political undertone in the visit, you understand? So for them to remind him, he said, we thank you for what you did, and we are going to reciprocate that kind gesture that you give to us. We are going to give it back to you. To some extent, already, Tinubu knows that when he weighs the words that they say, they have been able, he can say that a part of those guys are in support of him. And by the time the next few weeks and few months, you will see repeated cases of that visit, so that from there he can buy the hand. Because the truth of the matter is you cannot be guaranteed victory on the platform of any party if you don't carry the Northerners along. That's the truth. They have the masses. They have the number. You may have all the intelligence, but you don't have the number. They have the number. So I feel that at this point, that's what Tinubu is trying to, for all those things that Kyle is trying to say, he's just trying to disabuse the hearts of people that nothing actually happened. But any smart dude or any politician will know that visits of those kind, where you have to move from one part of the state to the other, visiting different people, it's a way of securing political, support for any ambition that you have. But however, we are waiting to see what will happen in the nearest future, because I tell you the truth that he's not the only person who has started this. Some other people have already started from their home front. You know, for example, from Southeast already, we've seen support being thrown at certain people. They've recommended some persons that are going to support. And even in Middle Belt, we've heard of the Kogi governor, Yahaya Bello, that he's a member of the House of Assembly. They have already thrown support for him to go for president in 2023. So a lot of things are happening. Let's just see what the case will look like in the nearest future. Who will secure the support, political support of the Northerners this time around? Let's interact in our comment section. What do you think about the statement made by Kylie about the issue of endorsement?